And welcome back, everybody. Look who's here. It's the birthday boy, Brooks, and his razor, Holly, from America's Vet Dogs. Good to see you guys again.
Good to see you, too. It's been a great week.
It's been a great week. As we all know, Brooks turned 1 on Sunday, and you had a very special party for him. Let's talk about that, because it was a great time.
He had some of his favorite people and pups there. You and Jason were there. And Captain and Camden.
Yeah.
And Captain's little sister, Smudgy. And Brooke's best friend, Barry. So that was a lot of fun.
They got to go swimming, and it was one of the cutest things I've seen in a long time. I have to tell you. First of all, Brooks loves the water, and he couldn't wait to get in the pool.
He didn't even want his cookie. He wanted to go to the pool. He ran right over his cookie to the pool. That was crazy.
And then they all jump in, swim around together. And then they get out of the pool, and they run around, and then they jump back in. It's like watching a bunch of little kids.
They go rescue the toys. That's what we call it. Like you throw the toys in, and they go bring the toys back out, and then try to pick up as many toys as they possibly can at one time.
It was so much fun to see, because a lot of people do ask, do they get to act like dogs? And they absolutely do.
Yeah.
That is case in point. All the dogs there were dogs that have been through training, and they are still dogs and like having a good time together.
Yes. But they still remember their training.
And they still remember. Of course they do. And that is amazing, too, how they can switch into that so quickly that switch is flipped and they get back into their serious
Their training mode, yep.
Yeah.
Brooksy, hi.
It's very cool. And I love the hat. So
I'm happy it's staying on.
I know. It's great. So what are you guys working on now?
So we're still working on a lot of his distancing for his veteran, the front, the center, the back, so that he can make sure that his veteran feels safe and secure wherever they are. And you're doing really good at it too, aren't you? And his year-old Yoda comes up, the year-old development assessment, so we'll be filming that soon and sending it up to AVD.
What does that entail?
So that's things like the loose leash walking, the remote sit, down, stay, the recall, making sure he busies properly, just kind of the basics for him.
What are his best skills, would you say?
I would say recall. Sit's looking pretty good right now.
Yeah, very nicely done.
Now, he loves the push command. He's getting good at the rest command. He likes to train.
Yeah.
It's so nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he has such a fun personality.
Yeah, he's a happy boy.
He really is. Kind of a life of the party kind of guy.
You're happy and friendly.
But only when he's supposed to be. And then when he needs to be serious, he gets into that mode. So
he does like to work, don't ya?
He sees somebody very special over there coming into the building. He's looking at Sharon, the administrative assistant. Well, good to see you guys. And as always, you can follow along with all of the fun things that Brooks is doing and all of the skills he's learning on his Instagram page, WBAL-TV Puppy. Great to see you again, Holly.
Good to see you, Mindy.
And happy birthday again, Brooksy. Back to you, Jason.
Yeah, it's a good follow. Follow him on Instagram.